trickier to crack. I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this. Time for a buzz.
Let's go. Batter up!
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape. Huh, more enemies. Time for a buzz. Seems I've been waiting a while. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Time for a shot. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Are made to be broken!
Now, more enemies. Time for a buzz.
Tes. Sekarang gamenya pula yang nggak ada. Dulu. Tes. Tes. Ini pula yang nggak ada. Tes. Sekarang gimana? Sekarang gimana? Tidak. Imbang. Kita keluar ini ya. Wis. Increase the wearer effect crit rate begini when damage that currently has 3 mode buff increase the wearer crit rate. Fighter code tuh apaan? Coba kita lihat skillnya. Permen kontennya. Oh, there is 75% chance to add presence and development. It's also reduced the media. Oh, Empire. Anjir. Cuma satu sih. Semua tuh. Oh. Shit. Udah. Aman. Pampor lagi. Terus kita tes event baru. Don't to count.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
I'm here.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Hello, Bougie. Easy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. Oh, never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm. That's right. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... I'm pretty confident if some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd.
Turn partner. Go to the elevator entrance.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass. So this visitor is...
Whoa.
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta.
Oh, siapa
I
nih?
apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
Can you guess? Can you guess?
Hey!
Judging by this fellow's surprised reaction, you must be the one Herta is always talking about. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Menjawab dengan menyeleneh ini karakter utama.
Sorry. I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
Go ahead.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, strange. It should be around here somewhere. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through the...
She's so pretty.
Another fan of Madame Herta's? Well, I'm afraid this portrait's being taken down soon. Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the... Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third... Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit, a while ago I discovered her whereabouts during a sprint. Can you guess what happened next? Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. To put it simply, the lead this time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues just like...
Detector at the wall.
That's,
She just
I
a bit
didn't ask you to unbelievable. Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the... So this is what we're looking for? This... Wait a second. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti. We need to decipher it if we... Ugh, you got me! Let me think. Just do me a favor.
Oh, graffiti. Dikira muncul di hologramnya. Oh, anjir, musuh coy. Oh,
Why are
anjir.
there Void Rangers here?
Apakah ini kerjaan si bro-nya?
So you are afraid of me. Oh, into misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
28.000. Cen.
That scared me to death!
Oh,
Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here.
don't worry.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted! The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, we accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through It's really hard to stay, so it's really important that we work together. Please! There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark.
Musuh lagi nggak nih?
They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out...
She makes it seem easy. Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone.
Your fake ID info's ready.
Ah, so that's what happened.
Oh,
She sneaked in first, then helped her. That's my name! I never noticed
Yeah.
that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously. Right? The graffiti's location is quite. I heard from a friend they call this. I don't understand. Same thing happened last time as well. I was so close.
it's not my fault. It's not your fault. That fault is my fault. So close, that's so fun.
Doesn't help to dwell on past. Ah, she seems to be leaving.
Non-bro-nya kay ni. Enggak.
They seem to be heading toward the monitor. Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? Is this section of the record dead? That's highly unlikely. But hold on. No wonder she kept going. Huh? What are you? Why would they leave you here? Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. So strange. Did she really leave just like that? Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry. Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day. I can't help but feel there's more that the more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the raiding pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go...
Curio collection room. Enggak. Kita akan melihat
Just
Kafka.
as I thought. She was here.
Oh anjir, keren.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality. You remember it, right? I wasn't able to put the... I got it! That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she knew we would be looking for this... Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them. Well, they're definitely far more important than I am. But enough of that. We should go check out the main control room.
Itu main control room.
Wait, don't move. Oh, I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this. Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious though. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times.
Burst of light shine and appear. Musuh.
Welcome Welcome, customers.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Gak ada dinner. Belum masih orang deh.
See? I was right. There was. Now we can browse. From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to... I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the girl... No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now.
Graffiti unlock. Kelompok puzzle. Graffiti. Gunanya apa? Wow. During install game, complete companion mission ini in story mode, achieve graffiti, active graffiti marker, perform icon analysis complete. Collect all graffiti event icon, select. Ada arcade challenge. Wih. Dapat 20 games. Lol, 20 games. Let's try this. Kita coba ke sini. Teleport kita ke domain. Arcade challenge hidden codes. Oke. Ini graffiti. Cari graffiti kita. Graffiti. Ah, graffiti. Graffiti. Ini graffiti nggak sih? Enggak, lol. Mana grafitinya nih? Mana nih? Oh, bisa lihat peta? Bisa lihat peta. Anjir, di balik sini. Dan big map. Lihat. Kitchen. Dan story mode. Macam ni. Bisa lanjut nggak? Wih, masih bisa lanjut. Gue tinggal tahu fish. Salah. Begini.
Not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Berta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire... And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
This simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting. Berta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me.
Scroll him.
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Screw them. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Ice cold metal. Emang besi nih, orang kan robot doang. Ini kan robot.
My apologies, sir. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, are you worried about her mental state?
Worried about the mental state of the researcher. Not at all. Not at all.
Then I'm glad I haven't caused you vexation on her behalf.
Ini kalau ada Herta,
The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be better. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much...
Nobody know about Allah.
Conversing with you is truly a delightful experience. It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
So it was only confusion during the office. I'm sorry, a little worried.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain, yes. This is the last by way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe.
Bisa dapat games kita nanti.
I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time.
Optional. Talk to Leonard and personal with this.
Well, sir.
Let's get
Very
going.
well. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data.
Fisik ah? Musuhnya fisik. Ajar aja lah anak. Wih, Silver Wolf. Let's try this. Yeah.
Young sir, are you all right? You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were young sir. Please stay still. Allow me to see.
Hey, you! Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punklord, the stories of the cartridge are no different. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka?
Oh, Kafka.
Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe. Interesting. You are now taking the point.
Oh. Ooh. One six.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. What a headache.
Easy.
One. You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Don't mess with me. I'll into misery. I'm first shot. Now time.
Plans at the ready.
Fork in the road, huh? I wanna pick one first. Give your beloved instincts a try.
It's a nice thing to have a companion who likes to talk, isn't it?
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Kanan. Kanan atau kiri ni?
What?
Tak bisa ya.
Why won't you believe me? Told you, it's the right side, the right.
Bohong ni, bohong. Bohong. Tak bisa ya. asli.
Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too. We've met only once. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
Oh. Kira kau that you won. Kamu menang, kamu menang. Draw.
It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
What the? This was the right way?
Seems like we can now continue.
Nah, itu belok kanan lah. Kamu jalan. Jadi.
Oh, back to the space station again.
Gak ada skip button bang. Dia ini ada skip buttonnya. Wow. Shoot ko na! Enggak kena.
You took the bait. Time for a fun. Who's next? Naughty child, nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, 900. Keren ya?
You took the bait. Time for a fun.
So you are afraid of me.
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Don't mess with me.
Wah, jadi lebih kuat bro-nya itu. Statusnya nih saya. Wow. Wow. What? Status segini tapi kuat ini. Kena hiliti ini. Tapi kuat sekali anjir. Ini efek hit berat 35% ya. 35%.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta.
Miniatur.
A little narcissistic, isn't I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
Oh.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit. Yes, that incongruous feeling as she came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol, whether it be for competition or for joy. They leave a trail in the places they visit. And would this ongo? In which case?
Lawan bos. Bos.
What?
What?
trickier to crack. Time for a fun.
What a headache.
Lamps ablaze! Lamps! Forward!
I'll into misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That'll take more
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge. There is an unwelcome third. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast open.
unless she had someone to guide her there. Huh. You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any... You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and I must say, she really is a masterful actor. I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from... However, the way I see it, the most... Well then, Miss Silver.
You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest...
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all...
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
Oh, makanya mau ditutup.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most... You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses.
You're confident you will be able to get out of...
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
When did you?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking... And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-below long-awaited result?
My apologies, Miss Silver Wolf, but none of what you were hoping for will be happening.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and...
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion.
Plot twist.
You may share that data.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then, what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything.
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? The Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer... However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one. It's about time we were on our way.
A flawless victory! Hope you got it. I couldn't care less about... I already notified someone...
Anjir. Udah direncanain awal.
Thank you, young sir. Do you have any other question?
Nggak ada, madam.
Please, ask. Certainly. Although Madam Herta and I have our differences in terms of on the contrary.
Oh,
Well, young sir, our destination...
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to... Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged! I don't have to worry...
This chapter has come to a conclusion.
You watch the image wall slowly dissolve and disappear. The end of it.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh?
If it were just one or two accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pier Point.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's head.
Yep, just me.
Everyone.
Why?
I probably won't be able to.
Oh, right.
I hope you have a...
Don't worry. I've already got an idea.
He's getting a move on already. I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were...
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
Neon like this.
A game's a game, and that's all there is to it.
Complete. Oh, jadi visitor. Yep. Oh. Oh, complete. Increase level hit rate 20% dan your attack depth reduce enemy regain apa dia? And your attack depth. Oke. Oh, ini shop ya. Apa ini? Ini dulu yang penting. Mari kita beli ini. Selesai itu tuh. Selesai kah? Ini celeng-celeng. Langsung gue buka semua. Sini satu. Sini satu, sini satu. Complete. Food order. Lihat scan robot yang kecil-kecil itu. Nah, ini dia. Enggak. ada si Honkai. Wah, itu kan satu lagi benda ini. Oh iya, yang lain guna yang gelar. Nempel. Foto. Ada robot. Mana ya robotnya? Ini dia. Jangan. Terkontrol di sini. Oh ini yang kecil. John. Di sini satu, oke. Gacha lagi guys, gacha kita gacha. Ini shopnya nggak ada jual tuh. Yalah, kita gacha lagi. Hehe. Oh iya, ambil ini dulu. Lumayan. isi gacha. Let's go, langsung dapat. Mantap. Dua, tiga, empat, lima, gangheng lagi, 7. Gangheng. Ayolah, silver wolf. Gangheng gue. Dapat ini dapat. Anjir, gangheng lagi. Astaga. Please lah, dapat bronya. Kalau nggak gue simpan untuk Kafka. Please dapat bronya, dapatlah. Silver wolf. Dapat. Dapat. Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Silver wall. Hahaha, silver wall. Silver wolf. Dapat silver wolf. Yes, gila. Equip nggak ada tapi lol. Dapat silver wolf. Langsung di-up-kan. Overhead. Oh, yang ada buku itu ya. Coba. Yuk, gimana? Ada buku. ini. Silverwolf. Kimachi Yakata. Ini habis. Lumayan 3 tiket. Setelah iklannya apa ya? The quick shot, win shot. Sudah ada dan bodoh. Free the buffnya, dia makin rela ke sini. Ini bagus sih. Ini jelas. Oh ini bagus, ada efek hidran. Lu ada yang bagus gitu. Branding lagi deh. Siapa ada tuh? Iya. Apa yang pilih itu? Update box lah. Ajar. Gak ada lagi bukunya. Tidak. Paksa grinding lagi deh. Grinding buku.
Let's be friends.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hit!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Nap Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Forward!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
next?
Oh. Bisa disimpan. Off dulu deh. Sudah dapat target kita hari ini. Bukan wall. Ini kita show off. Off dulu guys. Terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Semoga dapat drone-nya juga ya. Super Wolf. See you in the next streaming.
Server's still not
Dadah.
open.